Illegitimi non carborundum. When my buddy Brad invited me to join him and his girlfriend Sherry for a weekend of partying in his parents' lake house, I was hesitant until he told me that Sherry was bringing her friend Ashley, who I was very interested in. Ashley had just broken up with Nick, and I'm hoping she's rebound ready, so I tell Brad I'm in. Our crew is rounded out by Ashley's brother Gareth, which suits me fine since that leaves me as the only romantic possibility for Ashley over the weekend. The 3-hour drive up to the lake on Friday afternoon is fairly uneventful. I don't make much headway with Ashley though because Gareth insisted on sitting between us in the back seat of the car. I'm worried he's going to be very protective of his little sister the entire weekend, and this whole trip will be for nothing on my part. However, once we get to the lake house and unload everything, it quickly becomes apparent that Gareth's main goal this weekend is to drink as much beer as humanly possible. Things are looking up for me. Once everyone settles in, I start prepping dinner because I want to wow Ashley with my awesome culinary skills. Dinner goes great, Ashley compliments my cooking, and we all enjoy a few glasses of wine, except Gareth, who continues pounding brewskis. After dinner, Brad and Sherry announce they're going to walk around the trail at the edge of the lake and see if they can find the old abandoned summer camp that is supposed to be in this area. Gareth is too hammered to make the trek, and Ashley isn't interested in going, so we bid Brad and Sherry good luck. Ashley sees Gareth is nearing blackout o'clock and suggests we help him up to bed. He uses his last bit of consciousness to wave us off, crashes on the couch, and immediately starts snoring. I pour a couple more glasses of wine and invite Ashley out onto the veranda overlooking the lake. We sit and marvel at how many more stars are visible compared to what we can see in the city. Conversing with her is surprisingly comfortable and easy given how much I'm attracted to her, and I'm getting the sense that this is a mutual thing. Things are going so well that I jokingly suggest, hey, wouldn't it be fun if we went skinny dipping? Amazingly, she calls my bluff, jumps up, and disrobes as she makes her way down the pier before diving into the lake. I certainly wasn't expecting that, but I'm committed now and I quickly follow suit. While ashore, skinny dipping sounded like a sexy idea that could open up romantic possibilities. Reality proves to be a harsh mistress, however, once my body hits the cold water. Dear Lord, how could the heat of the day have done nothing to warm this lake? As much as I really like the idea of swimming naked with Ashley, I have to swallow my pride and quickly retreat to dry land. Ashley must be a genetically spliced human-penguin hybrid because she is having a ball frolicking in near-freezing water. I clamber onto the pier, hoping that my inability to match her cold endurance won't overshadow our good conversation earlier and her enjoyment of my cooking. I dry off and, shivering, put on my clothes. Just as I slip on my first shoe, I hear a noise in the woods. I call out to Brad and Sherry, expecting them to be returning from their expedition to find the abandoned summer camp. I grow alarmed when, rather than my friends emerging from the woods, I see a lumbering figure in dirty clothing carrying a machete loosely at his side. All this would have been concerning enough, but why is he wearing a hockey mask? The decision to flee came suddenly. I turn to run, stumble over the shoe I was about to put on, and the stranger is suddenly looming over me menacingly. He raises the machete and I realize this is the end. My last thought is, damn, I didn't get to bang Ashley. Oh! Furthermore, Carthago, Delenda, Est.